Hello everybody and welcome to the first of a Minecraft custom map that will be coming onto the channel. The first one we are doing is Yog Towers 2, and if my render distance is high enough, which it isn't, you can't see it, so there's no point going into that. Okay, so this map is dedicated to the greatest YouTubers ever. I've decided to change a few things round within the map. On each floor there will be clues to which member it is. Each member has now been added to make it more fun. It's fairly easy if you have a good Yog Shacks knowledge. Okay, so we need to be in peaceful. Are we in peaceful mode? No, we're not, but we are now. And we need to be in game mode A, or adventure mode. Great! Thanks to the Yog Shacks for happy times. This was made by Rowan Walsh, and his YouTuber's there, Rowan Happy Time, which I will link in the description below. So as we come out, first of all, we've got Yog Towers and Yog Shacks tea room over that way. We're going to head this way first. This lever I am going to pull, but I'll do that at the end because I know what happens, and this is the second time recording it, and whatever's behind there went everywhere and ruined the video. So let's run over here. So the first thing we've got here is the Area 11 concert. And for those of you who are interested, I have the new Euphemia soundtrack from Area 11's album, which we'll have a listen to. Oh, we'll just kick that one out, and we'll put it. So that was that. The link to the full song will be in the description below, as well as the album to Area 11. I've just realised, though, Rowan's Happy Time, that you do have a hole in the back of your stage. I'd get maintenance on that. I mean, anyone could attack Area 11 from behind. Okay, so that was the Area 11 stage. Now if we head along the gravel path, and let me just... oh, it is on tiny anyway, that's okay. And head up here. We are now going to be entering Sipsco, run by Sips and Shin. So if we enter here, well, Sipsco waiting room. I think this is all that he's done at the minute, because it does take a lot of time for him to make this map, and we're lucky to have this so far on. So as you can see here, we've got Sipsco high quality dirt all around us. We got passed by two as we walked in as well. So because it's only the waiting room, there's nothing to wait to, we can head on down and go and check out the Yog Shacks. So let's just run past Area 11 and keep running, run past the lever that we're going to pull right at the end. Okay, so the first thing you get when you enter the shacks is the notice board that tells you what he's added. So he's added Yog Shacks, the Area 11 concert, he's added Nalzi, Zoe, Strippin and Panda, as well as Sipsco. He grooved up Spawn and Tower. He created a better trailer, which will be in the description below as well. Added the Jaffa tea rooms, and this is what he wants to add. He wants to add more Yog Shacks, and he's removed Simon's Diggy Hole and Sparkle's room with Area 11. So let's go to the right first. So we've got Lewis and Hannah's Yog Shack. So in here, as you can see, they've got a lovely jacuzzi on the ground floor. Sorry for that, guys. And then up here, you've got a double bed for them both to share. Not nice. So their house is pretty basic. Or they are couples. All they need is a bed and a hot tub. Yeah, we'll let them get on. And in here we've got Simon and Duncan. So we've got a chest here with, as you can see, some Jaffa cakes. So you can obviously tell that this is Simon's place. And an anvil where Duncan can do his repairs. And I'm glad to see that they've both got a double bed each and not one double bed between them, because that would be a wee bit awkward. Okay, so next door we got the Jaffa Tea Room, which is run by Minty. Help yourself. Oh, I don't mind if I think I'll take a Jaffa cake, Minty. Thank you. But I can't eat it. You know what? I can't eat it, so I'll just stick it back in the chest. Okay, so in behind here you've got the furnace where she cooked the cookies and all that. Okay, so as it says here, more Yog Shacks coming soon. Because this does take up a lot of his time. He is still in school. I do know him personally. So we are quite surprised that he's got this. Okay, so let's run. This is Yog Towers, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Yog Towers. Okay, so we've got Israfel's daily items and Night Peculiar's weapons of mass destruction. Now, we're not going to take them because they've probably got nothing to do with us. Refreshments chosen by Simon. And, oh, giving us some cookies. What's in this one? Again, Jaffa cakes. We'll have a nommage on them if we run out. Each floor represents someone at the Yog Shacks. Okay, so I presume this is the first floor. And something's already giving it away by the lapis blocks that we are presented with here. So I would have to say this room is dedicated to Martin, because the trees for his Kingdom of the Sapling series, as well as the lapis, which we all know he loves. So I think we should move on. Right. Okay, this is... Now, is it... I presume this is cut into 2 floors here. And because it's got SS, I believe this is Sips and Shin's floor. I presume that one's like Sips and this one's Shins, or Shins and Sips. Either way, Sips and Shin own this floor, I would guess. Mainly because of the dirt blocks that you have in the corner. And also the giant SS here that you have as well. So moving on up to the next floor. Okay. How to make a quarry in a weird way. 1. Listen to the way Lewis does it whilst you fly around. Don't if you can't be bothered. Okay. Oh, what's in this chest? I would have to say... Now, this could be one of 2 people. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to write these down because they can change, and they probably will change. My answers will change by the time I get there, and have a mosey around, you know, all that gubbins. So I'm going to grab myself a pencil. Amazing! I'm a student in college, and I don't even have one working pen. Oh, tell a lie. Yes, I do. Okay, so floor 1 I thought was Martin because of the lapis blocks. Floor 2 was Sips and Shin. This is floor 3. I think this is either Duncan or possibly Simon, because as we know, Simon never really listens to Lewis at all. So that's my prediction. I can take one of them off at some point. Okay, so we got the Owl Sanctuary. Now, if you know your Yogscast, this should be pretty easy. So we're going to know that this is Hannah's floor. Where do we go next? I presume we go over here. Let's just put it to daytime. There we go, and make our way up here. Okay, is this another floor? I don't know. What's down here? Okay, so we got some mushrooms down here. Mushroom as well. Head next to the floating iron block. The 2 people who live here are in a relationship. Out the way! Come on, move. That is odd. Oh, they also have a dinosaur. Okay, so that I need to put in bracket ship, otherwise I forget. I think that's gonna be Zoe and Rithium. I do think, because Zoe, obviously, because of the mushrooms and that. Out the way, Jesus. And also, I think Rithium because of the iron golem. Is that everything up here? Yes. So let's head back down now. And if I can remember the way, we need to jump down here. There we go. Okay, so is this the next room? Okay, no, this one's going to be Simon's. Because of the giant bed that we saw in the Tech It series that he made. So yeah, that's got to be Simon's. Okay, this one. Diamonds in the rough. Now, this, I'm going to presume, because there's diamonds in the rough, this is going to be either Shin or Nilesy. And I think because I've already said Shin, it's going to be Nilesy. And I've totally forgotten how to spell his name, so I've just written down Nilesy, I think. So not that good. Oh, so we're actually going back up the tower. Okay. Up to this room. Which has an ender portal. What's this? Best torch spammer. Okay, something I could never work. I'm going to say this is Lewis, because I have seen in many a video, Lewis has just randomly thrown torches around the place. So I'm going to say that room's Lewis. Lucas. My most important things ever. Now. This is Simon. But then who was on Simon's floor with the giant bed? I'm not really gonna know, am I? Before we go down again, let's just... I've forgotten how to... I got up through here, didn't I? Let's just go back and have a look at that bed one. That bed one's tricky. This one, it's got a Y. Who in the Yog Shacks has Y? I have no idea, actually. I'm gonna have to think about that one. So yeah, I think I've got my answers. If you've got totally different answers, please put them in the comment section below. I will then pass them on to Rowan's Happy Time, and we can see who got the most. But for now, I think we've just got to fall into this pit of water. Okay, so this is the answers. Floor 1 was reception, so we didn't really count that one. Floor 2 in the Littlewood, which I got correct because that is Martin. Floor 3 was Sips and Shin. Yes. Floor 4 is the same as well. Floor 3, yeah. 5, sorry, is Duncan. Floor 6, Hannah. The airboat was Riffin and Zoe, so I got that. Floor 6, double point stripping. I did not guess that. That's the one with the giant bed. I didn't guess stripping. Okay, then floor 8 was the meeting room. Meeting room. Okay, so it wasn't Nilesy. Floor 9 was Lewis, and floor 10 was Simon. So out of all 10 floors, I got 8 out of 10. I didn't get the stripping one, which I am kicking myself for. I didn't get the stripping one or the meeting room. So I hate myself for that. What's over here? I see a wall, so I want to... Ah, that's clever, so people can't run away from your map. Okay, oh, okay. Done, or still need to visit other places? Well, head this way. So, that was Yog Towers by Rowan's Happy Time. Please go and download it and try it for yourself. In the meantime, though, if you do have any other maps that you want me to play, stick them in the comment section below and I will happily play them for you. Back to where I promised, though. Let's just go into game mode 1. Okay, let's try going into game mode 1 properly. There we go. So, as promised, we are going to be doing the pulling of the lever. Okay, so make it day for best experience. We did pull this lever. Okay, so here we go. I pulled the lever. Nothing appears to be happening. Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm glad that I actually went into game mode 1. And there we go. Like I said, this map is... Get out of the way, you're ruining my shot. You're ruining my shot. Thank you. So there you go, guys. As I said, this map is dedicated to the Yogs cast. Please download it and please subscribe to me as well as Rowan's Happy Time, which will be linked in the description below. So until next time, guys, or the next map, cheerio.